Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hey, everybody.
This guy here is Dustin.
I'm the bourbon guy, allegedly. What?
I was just seeing what your hat was. You're repping the snowshoe, repping the 304 there. Cool. Yeah. So, dude, I've been fishing.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah.
He's been fishing without me.
With my cousins at the beach.
Yeah. I need to go with you one of these times.
Yeah.
I've never been on the ocean fishing.
Saltwater fishing or bigger fish.
Right. We're going to go fishing next weekend.
We are. But freshwater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I listen to music.
Yeah.
What do you do here?
Bourbon. That's why I'm here. And we got another bribe. So that's really why I'm here. We got another bribe.
Yeah.
So, here's your pink sticker. All right. So, who sent us this one? Can you let me see it?
What? No.
You know who it is?
Yeah, I know
Can you
who
read
is.
it?
Yeah.
All right.
Deborah sent us this.
Oh, this is from DG?
Yep, she's awesome.
You are awesome.
She sent us our gnomes.
Yeah. We should have started with the gnomes.
Well, mine's right here.
Get mine. This is how awesome Deborah George is.
I gotta get this right.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the bourbon.
Yeah. And I got the I got this here get fiddle
And the bourbon.
and a bourbon.
Yeah. So, I think DG thinks I'm cheap.
Well, we say $17.99, not a penny more.
Because you're holding a guitar, and I'm holding a 17-cent sign.
Because you're the one that said $17.99.
That was you.
It was not.
Uh-huh. Roll the tape.
Videos out there, man.
Yeah, go watch it. All right, so Deborah sent us Jessie James, the original Jessie James.
I've been curious about this.
It's an America's Outlaw bourbon.
I've been seeing this on the shelf.
Okay.
And curious what that's all about.
What's funny is I bought one of these for the channel.
Oh, so
and we haven't reacted to it
yeah.
yet. So you'll see it again, maybe.
At some point when we get through our backlog of bribes and start getting to the votes again.
You'll see the ones that we've bought.
Yeah.
So this is right at 80 proof. Did she send us an outlaw song with this?
She sent us. So we actually had to go mine the comments because somebody beat her to this bribe.
Yes.
She had requested as good as I once was with it. But we did have to go back in the comments because she gave us a secondary option. And it's Hank Jr.'s Born to Boogie.
Dude, this has a very outlaw nose.
Does it smell like moonshine? Is that what you mean?
No. Think like old beer and cigarettes.
Okay, so bar smell in a bottle?
That's what I got from the initial hit.
All right.
Got cool glug lugs.
That's a YouTube notification popping up. Yeah, all right.
All right, so what are we listening to?
Hank Jr.'s Born to Boogie.
Okay. What's Boogie?
All right, well, I don't know if we're going to boogie.
I want to see you boogie.
I'm not boogieing.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
Well, my mama met my daddy down in Alabama. They tied the knot, so here I am. Born on the bayou on the Texas line. Loved in Louisiana, raised on jambalaya. Now before I could walk, I had a guitar in my hand. By the time I could talk, I had my own band. I went on the road when I was 8 years old. When I turned 15, I was stealing the show. Money to burn and the girls are pretty. It didn't take me long to learn that I was born to boogie. When I was 18, I went to Hollywood. I met Elvis and Marilyn and Johnny B. Good. Got my guitar painted in some California sun. A red Cadillac having too much fun.
Is this Junior?
Now we were playing them halls and jamming them, and we moved it on over to MGM. They said, "This is the boy we've been telling you about." He lit a cigar and stuck his hand out. He said, "Son, have we got a deal for you? I'm gonna make you a star, give you 50,000 too." I told him my mama didn't raise no fool. I'll take your money, I'll make you move it. I can tell you right now, I was born to boogie.
Sounds like a 12-string. Somebody bending the hell out of a 12-string.
I drink a whiskey by the gallon and I never back down and I love a new challenge. What I do now is what I did then. I like to get down with all my rowdy friends.
Tonight.
Now I can be sweet and I can be mean. I still got my hat and I still wear my jeans. My shades are chrome, my guitar's steel. If you think I won't, then believe me I will. Get down on me, baby. I ain't no rookie. I was put in a part and I was born to boogie.
Almost like big band stuff back there.
It's a lot in it.
From like trombone, or was it a trombone?
If this wasn't in the soundtrack to the Blues Brothers,
It should have been.
it should have been.
Yeah. Yes.
So, what I kept hearing, and you guys might think I'm crazy.
It's crazy. Can confirm.
Hey, now,
Not been committed yet, but
it's harder than you think to get somebody committed. It's not easy. So, anyway, while we're explaining my freedom to the world, so I had this running thought in my head, right? Of what? You all right, man?
yep.
Did I catch you with something mid-drink?
No, I'm good.
All right. So so I'm listening to the guitars. You guys know me. I hear guitar work stands out to me above any other instrument.
Most strings play.
Yeah, but in particular guitar. So I kept hearing the boom, ba-doom, 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 ba-doom. You know, the guitar, the boogie guitar line, right?
That wasn't a bass.
It was both.
Okay.
What I kept hearing, so the basis of that song, aside from some instrumental runs, is boogie. Boom, ba-doom, 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 ba-bam, bam, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Now, what I kept hearing in my head was, I want to pick up my guitar, turn the distortion and volume like to Metallica plus.
Is that 11?
It's 11.
Okay.
And play those riffs. And thinking that would sound freaking wicked.
I could see that.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Metallicize
That
song.
that
I want to
sound.
do it. Maybe I will one time.
Do it.
Who knows?
Try it.
Yeah.
I bet it didn't sound that difficult to play.
No. Well, some of that solo would take a minute to figure out. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'd do about the piano runs.
So do you remember the video for Country Boy Can't Survive?
Mm-hmm.
Did he drive a red convertible Cadillac in that?
I thought he was sitting on a barge, but I don't know.
He was for most of it, but he mentioned the red Cadillac, and that kind of flashed in my head.
I don't think Red Cadillac is in the song lyrics. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's a mention of a red Cadillac in Country Boy Can't Survive.
That'd be surprising if there wasn't that one.
Yeah.
But I just wondered, it triggered that song for me for some reason.
Well, it's Hank Jr., right?
Yeah.
You know, so, I mean, Country Boy Can Survive is a freaking anthem.
Right.
I mean, just everybody knows it.
This is Blues Brothers anthem.
It really,
Pretty sure.
really kind of
You
is.
hit it right on the head.
And I'm cool with that. I've never heard this song. I've heard a lot of Hank Jr. I've never heard this one. So, well, you know, it's probable that I have in a bar somewhere. And just
background
didn't,
music.
Yeah, background music to me, just didn't remember it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but first time I've ever paid attention to it.
That was a cool tune, DG.
Yep. So tell me what you think of this Jessie James outlaw business.
I don't think DG tried it.
Why for?
Remember that nose I told you about?
Yeah.
Accurate.
You think it carries on to the...
It carries on, for me, I don't know about you, but for me, it carries on to the taste. So This is what I would expect to find. Hey,
Give me that.
No.
Give it here.
no,
Give me that.
no.
I'm going to explain some shit to them. Give me that. Give it here.
I'll just show it.
Turn it over.
Why?
What we have here is evidence of a half-eaten Snickers.
Well, it was a king size, so there's two.
So
not,
he's
like,
eating a Snickers.
Weirdo eats half a Snickers.
You.
No, there's two. So what are you trying to say? Are you saying my taste buds are all effed up?
I'm saying your palate has been affected by the Snickers.
That's possible, but
It has. I'm telling you it has, because I am getting nothing of that in the flavor, and I haven't eaten anything since we were at that barbecue joint.
well, so let me tell you what I'm getting.
Okay.
So what I'm getting is a very simple, weak bourbon.
Okay, that's actually not far off.
Yeah, and so what I was going to say is this is what I would expect to find in a dive bar.
Oh, okay. I misinterpreted what you were saying.
Okay.
I thought you were saying you tasted,
No.
like
the old beer and cigarettes.
Right.
That'd be gross. I would not drink it.
I thought that's what you're saying you tasted. I'm like, man, I'm never eating a fucking Snickers ever.
Hey, I'm classy, man. This is an almond Snickers. So
Whatever you say, man. Now,
classy. But yeah, so it's not bad, but it's exactly what I would expect to find in a dive bar as their only whiskey.
you know what? If I did, I wouldn't complain. So he's right. This is not complex. It's very simple oak bitters with a touch of a sweet cinnamon in the finish.
Yeah.
More mid than finish because it doesn't stick around real long.
Yeah, it's a flash. There's a flash of like a sweet caramel chocolate almost.
Right.
But that could be a Snickers.
That's a Snickers. For me, it's a little bit of cinnamon. It is smooth because it is proof down to 80. It's actually a little harsher than I would expect for 80.
That's a really good point.
However, we have no idea what Deborah paid for this.
Yeah,
assuming,
well, I bought a bottle.
Oh, that's right. Well, how much was it? Do you
It was
remember?
like $10.
This is fine for $10.
Yeah, no.
I was going to price it at $20.
Okay.
I think it's a $20 bourbon. So,
well, and to your point, we don't know what DG paid.
true.
Right?
Could be different in her
varies
market.
all over the country. Yeah.
I think I'm enjoying it.
Okay. It's a simple bourbon.
So I would put this at a very low cost entry bourbon. Not a great bourbon, but an entry bourbon.
So I struggle with that because I wouldn't, if I was trying to get somebody to get into bourbon and to like bourbon,
Yeah, I probably wouldn't go with this.
I wouldn't give them this because this could be a turnoff. But as a mixer,
Oh yeah.
this is
Oh my.
that would be a great mixer.
Oh, get several bottles of this just to put into all your old fashions and other
Like
mixed bourbon.
Jack
things.
and Coke? No.
This and Coke. Yeah. Yeah, no, totally. Because the flavor's
cheaper.
not bad. It's just, it's not blowing our socks off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's what I think.
So, guys, if you enjoyed this video,
Real quick, hold on.
wait.
See if there's anything cool on the bottle.
He does like to read the
So,
marketing.
as we mentioned,
wonks.
it's no, not always, but she went through the trouble of sending us this bottle. Let's look at the bottle. All right, so the original Jessie James, America's Outlaw Bourbon, first taste of freedom. Oh, that's cool. Says Jessie James, in loving memory of an American outlaw murdered by a traitor and coward whose name is not worthy to appear here.
Jessie James was a murdering coward himself. So,
Well,
pot, Kettle.
Mellowed to perfection in oak casks. Obviously, it's a bourbon. Incredibly smooth and full bourbon. That's false. That is not true. Hey, look, Colt 45. There's a whole book of stuff in here. I'm not going to read it all, though. So,
Glorifying the criminal.
yes. Jessie James lived by the revolver.
Died by it too, didn't you, fucker?
Okay. If y'all love Jessie James, you know what you're going to get here.
Hey.
The truth. And nothing but.
Yeah.
So help us God. Is there a Bible or something somewhere?
Scout's honor.
Wow. All right, so. You
I was a
anything
Boy
else?
Scout.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got kicked out though.
I got kicked out.
Yeah.
You know why I got kicked out?
Why did you get
I
kicked
can't
out?
tell it on the channel.
He's gonna say eating a brownie. And I know that joke. No, I legit got kicked out of Boy Scouts.
Why?
Yeah, fighting and being an asshole in general.
Well, that fits.
So, yeah. Say la vie.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool
Hey,
tune, DG. Thank you.
if you guys enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what songs to listen to, what bourbons to check out. If you want to propel your song to the front of the list, paint gnomes for us and our wives.
Yeah.
Or
Send us bourbon.
send us bourbon
Or both.
to check out, or both.
Yeah. Don't discriminate.
Yeah, hey, till next time, guys.
See you.